welcome to Unacademy. So today's class is going to be very, very important because in the today's class we'll be learning about the most important question of organic chemistry. As you know, the organic chemistry is very, very important, and we'll be solving the most important question of organic chemistry. In today's class we'll be solving the maximum the question come into the start. So hello everyone, welcome to the India's largest learning platform, that's Unacademy. The Unacademy is the India's largest learning platform, and our main target is to qualify the CS and the category rank. Myself, educator Kripasindhu Karmakar, I have qualified the CSIR NET rank 2 all India. If I have got the gate rank all India. So I'll be guiding you throughout your. So now there is a new feature has been introduced by the Unacademy, that is Ask It Out by Unacademy. What is the Ask It Out by feature on Unacademy? It is a new feature available to the learners who have installed the latest version app on Android or the iOS. In these features, you'll be getting the opportunity for raising your doubt or query. You'll be getting the instant video solutions for lack of questions. The high quality solutions will be the English as well as the question is unique, then subscribed learner and who has got the subscription, they will be getting the detailed videos and solutions available for the CSIR UGC NET. So if you're a free learner or if you are watching the special classes of Academy, then also you'll be getting the opportunity for availing. Special classes are very, very important. In the special classes, I have 5 hours full credit, and that is absolute 35 hours. So if you're interested, then just download Unacademy Learning app. I'm highly recommending because this is a very, very important. Download the Unacademy Learning app, search my name, then you'll be getting my profile. Then just go. So this is the step in which you can avail the benefit of the Ask It Out. First thing first, to the doubt and solutions. Then you have to click a Ask It, upload your doubt image. Whatever the doubt will be, the image and crop the image and highlight the section where the doubt, right? Last, choose the subject under which the question for. So the doubt clearing faculty will be here to help. There is also voice cracking. Voice cracking हो रहा है. Is everything good? Audible everyone? Good. So there is a very important what is there? So you can achieve your goal CSIR UGC on all. So here use the code KKC10 or the keep live code, then you'll be getting the 10% on keep live code. This offer is valid till April 5 to 28, right? There is a 727 and 20. So for these 2 days only, so take the plus subscription, iconic subscription right now for availing 20% discount. Only you'll be getting the 10%. There is a brilliant offer. Try to avail this offer, and you'll be getting this iconic. These are the recent price. So for the 12-month, previous price was 15,900. But now if you take the plus subscription right now at 12,700, there is a very great offer for you having, right. And for the 6 month, it is a 10,008 rupees. This is a very great opportunity for you. Take the subscription just right now. And for the 3 month subscription, 5,500. So take the plus subscription 12 month, then you'll be, I think, you'll be getting the more discount. Right? You'll be getting the 20% discount. All of your class as well as the iconic subscription. In the iconic, you will be getting a dedicated doubt clearing teacher. One of the teacher will be taking care of all of your taking care of all of your C will be guiding you in throughout your journey. That is the main the iconic the iconic subscription, getting the study material, and you'll be getting the opportunity out that educator directly. The code creep live for getting the code creep. So these are the normal pricing. So the 10% discount. But if you take the plus subscription right now, then you'll be getting the 20. These are some of the questions that we have done into the previous classes. Today, starting the new question, and let's see how many of. So into the previous class, I have given a question. How many of you have done? ये questions मैंने कराया था ना? I have given a homework. So how many of you have done this? Okay, let's do this question. So tell me everyone. Now, this one is the this one is the boron, right? This one is the boron, and one is the double bond, and one is the less in the double bond. So tell me everyone. This one is A. This one. Now, which of the double bond will undergo the hydroboration reaction? Which one of the double bond will undergo the PDF? I will send into the Telegram channel. Okay, Telegram channel में कर दूंगा. I'll send into the. So tell me everyone, what will be the answer of in which of the double bond hydroboration reactions will. Now, as you know, hydroboration reactions always prefer the less in that site. Hydroboration reaction takes place less in that site. So the less in that site double bond, less substitute, right? A is more substituted, B is less substituted. So hydroboration reactions are less in that. Let's do this. Finally, this double bond will be remaining same, right? Now the groups are added like this. Here is the hydrogen will be added, and in this scenario, the group is being added. Let's show the let's think the molecule attached to the and this one is alkyl group, right? अब बताओ whenever you are forming this bond, now in the new part, in the next part क्या होगा? In the next part that will be taking the next you can draw the structure of अब बताओ now whenever again the hydroboration reaction can takes place. So tell me, you have to always remember that hydrogen always adds to the so I give the A and B, write down it's added for hint. So among the A and B, which one is more hindered? You can understand hydrogen will be get into. So देखो अब बताओ if the hydrogen is added from the plane ना अगर hydrogen below the plane से attack करेगा so what will be the stereochemistry of the alkyl group, this alkyl group? The stereochemistry of the hydrogen must be stereochemistry of this hydrogen. So this is below, then what will be the if hydrogen is added and then this particular hydrogen is above. Now what will be happening the stereochemistry of hydrogen that I am color blue color में जो hydrogen है what will be the B bond will be attached with whenever the B group is approaching, boron is approaching. साइड से अप्रोच कर रहे हैं फर्स्ट साइड मीन्स why? Because the stereochemistry of the boron has been so if that is approaching from the below the plane अगर मान लो ये below the plane am I audible everyone? So if that is approaching from the below the plane I think everything is going fine. So the stereochemistry of the hydrogen, this hydrogen stereochemistry from for example, five membered five membered ring. So you have to basically directly add this directly. The next step क्या क्या carbonyl is there. Carbonyl I have already told you that agent the more hindered group what is the more hindered alkyl group more hindered alkyl aniline getting the I don't use hydrogen is hydrogen is finally the correct answer of क्या बनेगा. Now let's do the now the next questions. Let me give you a question. So let's show the stereochemistry of this molecule. Let's show the stereochemistry of this molecule like above. So at first, I'm treating this molecule with lithium diisopropylamide. Then this molecule with the phenyl selenium. Right. So what is the ultimate product that will be in this particular scenario? LDA will be abstracting the how we are writing this. So you have to understand this particular group in three dimensional, right? That's the. So now by looking into the question, understand which of the part is less in that site. Just remember, whenever the hydrogen is present, which of the site that will be less in that. This scenario, two hydrogens are present. So above the plane is less. The plane less in that. Above the plane is the less in that site. So whenever you are taking the LDA is the lithium diisopropyl. So all of you know that might attack into that must be abstracting the proton. The structure of the LDA, this will be abstracting the proton, double bond, right? So finally क्या होगा this one, right? And this 6 as it is, and both of the steel. So tell me which of the site will be electro electrophile has to be kept such a way that will be aesthetically right. As I have already told you that wherever the site the hydrogen have to electrophile must be presenting it like this. At, so this is a scenario electrophile is the selenium. Selenium will be delta positive one, the negative then minus. So finally in this particular stereochemistry the two and this is the 5-membered ring stereochemistry stereochemistry. Okay, is it clear everyone? Now let's suppose this the ester is there and this is the heteroatom is there, right? Now if you take this molecule with the MCP, okay, take one methyl. So selenium phenyl group is above the plane. So then methyl group का stereochemistry क्या होगा? Then this methyl group will automatically be coming into the below the plane. Are you getting this point? If that particular group was having the chlorobenzoic. This molecule with the MCP. Can be written like hell can be written O minus will be hydrogen. So will be formation exocyclic double bond. क्या form होगा? If you have been able to understand this, please do the question that I am going to please solve. The other two questions are very important. Has already been asked into the internet. The gate में भी आया हुआ है. But this is still important. Of the LDA, then you are treating this. Treating this. Then again LDA. What is it? Okay, Vaishnavi. The voice is okay, Vaishnavi. Whenever it will be completed, just done. Tracking. Now do the next. Take 5 minute time. Please let me know whenever it will be. Don't forget to like everyone. how many of you have completed? So I'm giving this particular question. This question. Let's start then. And we are treating and we are doing it in me. Whenever you'll be getting the compound like this, not necessary to write down a big one. It's always better take this. But the group is L group here for you. ये बहुत ही now your ultimate nitrogen is having three bond, double bond. So lone pair of electron. The conjugate attack will be taking place. Here for this now nitrogen will be four bond. Nitrogen the electrons and over make the mistake. देखो. Now nitrogen is having electronegative element the positive charge. That is not stable, no? Negative element is that is not stable. So obviously it has to be neutralized. So nucleophile कहाँ पे attack करता है? Having a compound like this. Nitrogen, carbon. I have already told you that nuclear it ultimately neutral. And not it is attacking to the nitrogen because if the nucleophile is nitrogen will be high bond. This particular Audible, everyone? Voice is cracking? Or voice is having the problem sometimes? Voice is cracking? Now the voice is coming. Hello, everyone. Now the voice is coming. Am I audible? Now everything is fine. Okay. Very good. So there was some problem actually. So that's why I think most of the students were having the doubt, having the problem. Now सब लोग एक बार लिख दो. Now everything is fine. Is everything clear? Am I audible? Okay, good. चलो देखो. So in this particular scenarios, अगर आप अटैक करोगे, देखो. So this is the O minus. Now let's suppose if it is forming the double bond and if it is attacking through this, then how many membered ring it is forming? Then how many membered it is forming? Then it will be forming the 4-membered ring. And you know 4-membered ring is the very unstable because of the strain, right? So whenever you'll be having the opportunity to choose in between the 4 and 5, you will be obviously giving the priority to the 5-membered ring, है ना? तो देखो in this particular scenario क्या होगा? So for that part we will be choosing this part, but that will not immediately attacking. ये ना immediately attack नहीं करेगा. So 4-membered ring will not be formed. So without forming the 4-membered ring क्या होगा? देखो, this one is the CH3. So CH3 can be written as a CH2 bond H. Now in the next step, oxygen can form the double bond and it can form the negative charge over this carbon. How many of you are understanding? बताओ कितने लोग समझ पा रहे हो इसको, इस स्टेप को? So there will be with the basically the abstraction of the proton takes place in such a way that is presenting into the alpha position of the carbonyl. Carbonyl के alpha position में जो group है. Very good. So now in this particular time, this one is having the carbonyl group, this one is having the negative charge, right? Now this negative charge will be attacking to this and the positive charge of the nitrogen is being neutralized. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Have I done any wrong? Yes, 6. So and 5 and here is the 6. So now it will be forming the 6 membered ring. So here you have to distinguish between the 4 and 6. So in between the 4 and 6, you have to give the priority to the 6 membered ring formation, है ना? So finally in this scenarios, क्या बनेगा आपके पास? You will be getting a molecules in which aromatic aryl group is there, right? Aryl group is there and the same time hydrogen group is there, and this will be leading to the formation of the 6 membered ring. So finally this will be the product in which nitrogen's positive charge is getting eliminated in the reaction medium. Is the question clear? Is this question is clear to all of you? क्या question clear है आपके पास? Now next do the next question. Now let's do the next question. So R is equals to take the methyl, okay? R is equals to take the methyl. Plus we are having the alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compound, ester compound basically. And now we are treating this molecule as the DABCO. So finally what is the product will be obtained? Finally what is the product will be obtained? Tell me everyone. देखो. So in this particular scenario, alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compound is there. Alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compound is there, right? Now the DABCO का structure इस तरीके से होता है. DABCO is having the structure like this. So which one is a non-nucleophilic base? No, but in this center can act as a nucleophile because there is no acidic proton, no? And this side is not that much hindered. This one is a less hindered site. So this one will undergo the 1,4 addition. This one will undergo the 1,4 addition. So finally, for this molecule O minus, and here is the OAT. Good. Now there is a new bond formation takes place in between this and this, in which nitrogen will be having the positive charge in this. Okay. Now for this particular group, क्या होगा in the next step? In the next step क्या होगा? In the next step, the nucleophile electrophile group is the RCHO, that is the benzaldehyde, right? Now O minus will be forming the group, and there is a new bond formation takes place over here, and it will be forming the O minus. So finally क्या बनेगा तुम्हारे पास? This will be remaining the group as it is. Carbonyl, here is the CO2ET. There is a group OH, and here is the OR. And this molecule is still remaining, the group is like this. Nitrogen is having the positive charge. Now here oxygen will be having the negative charge, right? Oxygen will be having the negative charge. Now देखो. Now this molecule is having the proton. So oxygen minus will be abstracting the proton, and this will be forming the negative charge, and this negative charge will be stabilized through the conjugation. Conjugations के द्वारा stabilize होगा, right? So finally, this will be forming the alpha beta unsaturated OET, and here is a OH. Here is a R group. And this nitrogen will be having the positive charge. Then the next step क्या होगा? Oxygen will be forming the double bond. This will be forming the double bond, and positive charge of the nitrogen has been neutralized. So finally, This one will be the alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compound, and here is RO which will be formed. So finally, just if I talk about the shortcut, अगर shortcut करने के लिए कोशिश करोगे तो किस तरीके से shortcut होगा? How the shortcut will be making? देखो. So how we make the shortcut? The name of this reaction is the Bailey-Hillman reaction. This one is a very important name reaction, Bailey-Hillman reaction. So if you want to write down the shortcut किस तरीके से होगा? So this one is an example for the alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compound. Okay, and this is treated with the any one of the particular aldehyde. Just make sure that the alpha positions and this carbon के बीच में एक new bond form होगा, and this double bond will be remaining same. Double bond intact रहेगा. Okay, this double bond will be remaining same. There is a new bond formation takes place in between this and this, and here is a methyl, here is a hydroxy group, and we'll be taking the reducing form of this aldehyde. We'll be taking the reducing form of the aldehyde. Is it clear? Are you understanding the mechanism? So great. So now by applying the shortcut, can you give the examples that which will be formed? Davco, okay. Now I'm writing down the two options. This one is A. This one is B. So what do you think, everyone? Which will be the correct answer? A or B? Let me give you the another important examples. Options are not yet completed. Okay, आप बताओ which one is the correct answer? A, B or C? Write down again, everyone. A. So A is the final product, right? So very good. Now let's do the next question. Since you know that we'll be understanding the most important questions over here, right? And which are very important. So that's why our class is very important. चलो ये वाला next question करो. In the next, here is the NO2. Here is a triple bond. Here is ethyl plus We are treating with the alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compound, diisopropylamine in the CaCl3. Chloroform is a solute. Chloroform is a solvent. Okay, chloroform is a solvent. This one is forming A. Now in the next step, we are doing the reaction TiCl3 H2O. So this will be the NEF reaction, dimethoxyethane. Dimethoxyethane. So dimethoxyethane is also a structure. Dimethoxyethane is also a structure of the solvent. Then the next one is the, you are using the base in the first. In the second, you are using the hydrogen. So finally, you are forming the C. So आपको बताना है what is the final product that will be obtained in between the A, B, and C. What is the final, like, find out the C product comes out. So take some time, everyone, and give the correct answer of these questions. So I'm giving you the sum of the hint to you. So this one is the alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compound, and this one is the methyl group. This one is A. This one is B. This one is C. And the D product will be like this. So find out the correct answer of this question. Take your time, okay? Take 5 minute time, after then only give the answer. Don't be in a hurry, okay? जल्दबाजी में आंसर मत दो. So take this question and give your correct answer. Okay, very good, Soma. You are correct. Let's try to solve this question. Okay. So first thing first, क्या होगा? Diisopropylamine will be abstracting the proton which is more acidic. Now among A proton and B proton is more acidic, right? B proton is more acidic. Why that is so? Because B proton is more acidic because B position में negative charge will be stabilized through the conjugation with the NO2 group. NO2 group के conjugations के द्वारा stabilize है, right? So the NO2 group will be के adjacent में will be the negative charge formations will be there. So now this group will be remaining as it is. There is not going to be any changes. You can give the positive and like you can give the nomenclature if you are having the problem in understanding. Okay. Now in the next part, it is treated with the alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compound. So if it is treated with the alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compound, then क्या होगा? 1,4 addition reactions will be taking place, and finally the group that will be forming is like this. कौन सा group बनेगा? There is a new bond formation takes place, which I am showing into the different color, so that to understand this particular things better. Okay. So and finally क्या होगा? So finally this molecule will be having the NO2 group. This molecule will be having the NO2 group, and these are having the as a substituents. Okay, great. So now in the next step, so this one is A, right? Now the next step क्या देखो क्या होगा? In the next step, titanium chloride H2O, thiamethoxyethan is a solvent. So in the presence of the titanium chloride, C a single bond NO2, this and the water के presence में क्या हो जाएगा? So this will be converted to the carbonyl. Always remember. This one is the name of this reaction is the NEF reaction, in which the carbon NO2 bond, CNO2 bond is getting converted to the C double bond oxygen. C single bond NO2 bond is getting converted to the C double bond oxygen. So carbonyl, and here is this particular group is present. Now into the next step, the base is there. So base will be abstracting the proton in such a way. कहाँ से abstract करेगा? A से, B से या C से? बताओ. So in which of the side the base will be abstracting the proton? कौन साइड से प्रोटॉन एब्स्ट्रैक्ट करेगा? So by looking into the options itself, you are understanding that one of the this will not form 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This also can form the 5-membered ring, and this also can form a 5-membered ring. So finally, देखो, the negative charge will be forming in such a way in the base that will be more substituted alkene will be forming, right? So more substituted alkene will be forming in which of the scenarios? If the base is abstracting the proton at A proton अगर abstract करे तो, then A will be attacking to this group, and finally क्या होगा? This is the group will be obtained. Alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl component. This is the carbon dioxide, sorry, carbonyl, and this is a triple bond is here. So now, whenever you will be undergoing the Lindahl's hydrogen and the catalyst, so hydrogen and catalyst, nothing has been given. That means you will be doing the cis hydrogenation or trans hydrogenation. So nothing has been given, hydrogen catalyst. So that means the Lindahl's catalyst has been given. So this will be undergoing the syn hydrogenation. Syn hydrogenation reactions will be done. So this will undergo the syn hydrogenation reaction. इसमें क्या होगा? Syn hydrogenation reaction होगा. This will undergo the syn hydrogenation reactions. Okay. So I hope all of you have done this. Please let me know if there is any doubt regarding the questions that we have started today. आज की क्लासेस में जितना भी क्वेश्चंस कराया हो, तो उनमें से अगर कोई भी डाउट है तो पूछो. And do not forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel Unacademy Live CSIR UGC NET. This is one of the largest channel ever. So you'll be getting the opportunity for learning a lot of important things from this particular channel, right? So बहुत ही अच्छा है. So don't forget to like the channel. So all of you done? This question is super important. Okay, so let's see. आज की classes में हम लोग कितना कुछ करा. Let's do the revision. So I started the question from this, जिसमें से in which of the scenarios that the two hydrogen stereochemistry opposite, that is the answer, right? So if you know the questions, you will be having the power to give the answer of the question directly. अगर आपके पास पहले से पता हुआ होता तो आप पहले directly answer कर सकते थे ना. You would have directly give the answer of this particular questions. In this scenario, so one of the hydrogen is above the plane, one of the hydrogen is below the plane. So both of the groups will be present into the anti position. Okay, great. After that, we have started this particular questions in which we have to say the stereochemistry of the selenium phenyl group. Now this is the work I have given you for a homework. Now the next step, I have done these questions. It is also a tricky question. Now then we have started the Bailey-Silman reactions. As you know, Bailey-Silman reaction is also very important name reactions. Exam में direct questions आता है, and for the 4 marker question, and this 4 marker questions can be seen by only seeing. ये question देख के answer हो जाएगा, right? So this is also very important question that I have shown, whose correct answer would be the A. And for this scenarios, the correct answer of this particular questions would be the D. I hope all of you are understanding these particular things and all of you got the solutions. So thank you so much everyone for attending the sessions. I hope all of you will be working very hard for your upcoming CSIR NET as well as the GATE examinations. Work very hard till you get the JRF. Let's crack CSIR UGC NET and the GATE examination with the brilliant rank. Bye everyone, take care.